Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 Missouri Christian School Athletic High School Association Volleyball Championship Tournament in Joplin, Missouri. We are about to start Game 3 or Match 3 of today's pool play. And today's pool play is to establish seeding for the bracket which starts tomorrow. This match is the Polk County Christian School as the visiting team against the TCCS or Training Center Christian School. Polk County Christian School in the pink still, and TCCS in the black with red. If you were watching any of our earlier games today, you'll possibly know that each game starts with a score of 4-4 before the game starts, and they go to 25. The games, all sets go to 25 unless there's a tie, and then they'll cap at 27. So if somebody gets to 27 and we still don't have a winner, then the game's out. We're doing 2 sets of 2 for the pool play to establish seeding in the bracket. Lady Knights are led by head coach Vanessa Gray and assistant coach Cheryl Caldwell. Polk County Christian School glorifies God through excellence as a Christ-centered educational environment that emphasizes servant leadership with a biblical worldview. And our players and spectators always strive to glorify God in our actions both on and off the court. We would like to invite you to watch a replay of this game and all our past school events, whether it's a chapel, a science fair, or other special school event, and most of our sporting events on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@PCCS. On our YouTube channel, you'll find a tab for live, and that'll be all of our ongoing live broadcasts as they happen, as well as our past live broadcasts. And you'll find a tab for video, and that's anything that we recorded and uploaded later. This game should be on our live tab as soon as the game is complete, as well as right now during the live broadcast. Taking a look at our starting lineup for today's game. Looks like we're going to have Anna Roller, would normally be in our starting lineup, but she is at the state cross-country tournament here in Joplin as well. I think she's going to join us tomorrow. And so I'm not sure who's taking her place. I believe the rest of the starting lineup is senior player number 11, Milena Presley, sophomore player number 13, Ariana Larimer, and Destiny Larimer, number 21, was going to be on the starting lineup, but the doctor has suggested she stay out the rest of the day due to falling on her ankle a little bit in the last game we had against BRCS. So she's going to give that a break. Coach has agreed that that's probably best for her. So I'm not sure who's taken Destiny's place. The rest of the starting lineup would be Linnea Caldwell, number 26, a freshman, and Ava Griffith, number 5, a sophomore. So I'm not sure who they're going to sub in for Anna Roller and Destiny. Probably Caitlin Sandage, number 19, and possibly Peyton Gray, number 00. But we'll have to wait and see once they come out on the court. They don't normally announce, or they have not been announcing the teams and starting lineups so far in this tournament. The rest of the team, rounding out the rest of the team that may not be starting, I'm not sure yet. Hannah Hale, number 3. Natalie Presley, number 8. Lenny Rust, number 16. And I think we've covered everybody so far. The girls are just warming up at this time. It looks like we may have about 8 minutes left before the game starts. game was supposed to start at around 2 o'clock, but as happens with tournaments, sometimes they run a little early. I caught it. It's all right.
Sit here and do it.
All right, for those of you watching at home, I hate to say this, but as I look at my camera, the battery is almost dead. I've got it plugged into power in the wall, and it is slowly losing its charge. So probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes, my camera is going to die. This one. I have another camera that I'm recording with, but I can't live stream from that camera. So I think our live stream is going to die in about 5 to 10 minutes, probably as the game starts or right after. I will make sure that for tomorrow's games, my camera is fully charged, and I'll make sure and get it on power and keep it on power between games as well, so it stays charged. So I apologize, but I don't think we're going to get this next game that's about to start on live. But it will be uploaded to our YouTube channel under the videos tab probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow morning, then tomorrow night, I would think. Power, but I've got power. I'm at 4% right here, but it keeps going down. I'm plugged into the wall over there. Yeah, so it's got a lightning symbol there saying I've got power going to it. Let me try. Switch this out to a different. Go straight into it. See, and it's still got my lightning bolt inside the battery there saying we have power, but the battery's just, and it's on airplane mode. Yeah. The only thing I'm running is Wi-Fi. I turned off my Bluetooth, and I even unplugged my external mic so it's not drawing power. And I've unplugged my laptop. The only thing I'm empowering right here, this goes straight to the phone. This is the camcorder. I can unplug that, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see if that changes. That was fast for you to hear that, because I just announced that. I didn't know if you're still on it or not. Yeah. No, we're still on until the battery dies. So right now the only thing on this is the phone. Yes. The green one goes straight into the phone. Yep.
What type of port is it? An iPhone?
No, it's a USB-C.
I don't know about those, or I was wondering if it would be something short.
Well, I don't think so.
What about a different port on here?
Well, so this is the 100 watt, and this is a lower power and lower power. So this one is really designed to charge the laptop, but it's because it's in so much power. But it'll charge my phone really fast.
Okay.
That's why I use it. I was waiting to turn my phone down for power.
So this thing isn't ran off of fuses?
No, there's a light right here that says it's on. That's why I put it there, so I can kind of keep the tabs on. Well, it hasn't dropped from 4.
Okay.
So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Maybe unplugging the camcorder from here. What do you need? Yeah, go right ahead. There you go. Sorry. Maybe unplugging the camcorder from here. Maybe this is splitting power out, and that may have helped.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, if it dies, it's gone. They'll know when it dies. Whoa.
All right, we're going to keep live streaming as long as the power doesn't die to this camera. But we disconnected the good quality mic, so you probably won't be able to hear well. I'll try and announce the score once in a while. And I'll keep an eye on the battery consumption as well. It looks like the TCCS, because that sounds so similar to PCCS, I'm going to start calling it Trinity. So I'll call the green team us, I'll call them PCCS, and the other team I'll try to call them Trinity. And it looks like they have been given the ball for the serve as soon as the ref is done confirming the lineup. This will be match one of two matches, set one of two sets in this match. And again, the score starts at 4-4 and goes to 25 with a cap of 27 in the event of a tie. While we're waiting, it looks like our starting lineup is Peyton Gray, Ava Griffith, Caitlin Sandage, Hannah Hale, Aaliyah Presley, and Ariana Larimer. Balls up. Trinity serving, and point for Trinity. 5-4. Serves up to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana, Ariana to Hannah Hale. A nice spike for Hannah Hale, and it was out. It looked close to the line, but the line judge says out, and I think it was. 6 for Trinity. Serves up. Hannah to Peyton, Peyton to Ariana, and across to Trinity. Ball is coming back from Trinity to Hannah. Ariana sends it back over. Trinity back to Ariana, to Milena. Milena to Hannah. And Hannah to Milena and into the back row. That'll be 7-4 Trinity. Ball's up. Peyton back across to Trinity. Trinity setting up for a spike. Nope, for a bump. And bump across to Milena. And we're not able to get it. 8 serving 4.
Subs get marked down here.
And ball's up to Peyton. Peyton to Milena. Milena bumps it up to Hannah. Hannah across to Trinity. Trinity bringing it back over to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana sets it across to Trinity. Trinity bringing it back over to Milena. Milena bumps it up for Ariana. Ariana gets it to Peyton. And Peyton just missed getting it over the net. Good effort by the Knights. 9 serving 4. Ball's up to Hannah. Hannah to Ariana. Ariana to Hannah. And Hannah back across with a spike to the Trinity Eagles, who can't capitalize on that. Spike was a little fast for them. So the score is 9-5. That'll be the Lady Knights serving. 5 serving 9. Ariana's the server. And ball's up. Good serve. Straight across to Trinity. Back to Hannah. Hannah to Ariana, Ariana to Caitlin. Caitlin sends it over to Trinity. Trinity setting it up for a spike. And, they set it. Just tipped it right across. 10-5, Trinity's ball. Ball's up to Hannah. Nope, that was Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana back to Caitlin. Caitlin dumped it right in the middle of their court, and TCCS was camping on that. PCCS is serving again. Score is 6-10. Melena's up to serve for the Lady Knights. Ball's up. It's to Trinity. Trinity's putting it up, bringing it back over to Natalie. Natalie to Peyton. We needed more help for Peyton to get it back over the net and couldn't quite get there. 11 serving 6. Trinity's ball. Ball's up. It's to Melena. Melena to Ariana. Ariana just tips it across. It's to Hannah. Ariana. Hannah Hale. Spike back across. Trinity working to get it over. They do. They get it to Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana sets it up for a spike. Caitlin with a fabulous spike to Trinity. And that's a point for the Lady Knights. That'll be Lady Knights serving 7. 7 serving 11. And it looks like Linnea is coming in for Hannah. Linnea is going to be serving. Linnea Caldwell, number 26. Ball's up. Good serve. And back across to Natalie. Natalie up to Ariana. Ariana sends it across to Trinity. Trinity bringing it over to Natalie. Natalie back across to Trinity. And Trinity trying to get it across. They were too close to the net and put it out of bounds. That's a Lady Knights score, 8 serving 11. Ball's up. Back across to Natalie. Natalie across to Trinity. Trinity setting it up for a spike over to Peyton, and we can't quite get it. That's a Trinity score. Trinity's got the serve, 12 serving 8. Ball's up. And it's to Melena. Melena to Ariana. Ariana back across to Trinity. Trinity trying to move it forward, bringing it up to the net, and now putting it across to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana setting it up for Peyton to spike it, and Peyton's got it spiked into the other team. Ariana sends it back to him again, and it's a point for the Lady Knights. 9 serving 12. Caitlin Sandage serving for the Lady Knights. Ball's up, and it's over. A beautiful serve. Tipped the net, but it was still a good serve. 10 serving 12. Caitlin Sandage up again. Ball's up. Another good serve. Into their back row. They're trying to get it across. They got it. Hannah. I'm sorry, that was Peyton to Ariana. Ariana across the net. Trinity sending it over to Ariana. Ariana giving it to Peyton. Peyton setting it up for Ariana to spike it. Ariana gets it over to Trinity, and they're setting up for a spike. Nope, they set it across to Linnea. Linnea gives it to Ariana, who sends it back to Trinity. Trinity sends it on across. Ariana puts it up for Peyton. Peyton gets it for Ariana to send it over. She puts it into their back row, and they've got it again to Ariana. She's going for it, but not quite enough. 13 serving 10. Trinity serve. Ball's up. It's to the middle of the court. Trinity found a hole in the center of the court there. Score is 14 serving 10. Ball's up. Peyton sets it for Ariana. Ariana sends it to the back row, and it was out. That is 15 serving 10. Ball's up. It goes to Peyton in the middle of the court. Ariana to Peyton. Peyton into the net. Not quite enough to get it across. 15 serving 10. I'm seeing a lot of good effort and a lot of good spirit on the Lady Knights right now. Ball's up to Natalie. Natalie across, and they just dumped the ball right across the net at an empty spot, just waiting for it. Score is 17 serving 10. Ball's up. It's to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana bumps it up for Peyton. Peyton puts it back across the net this time. Ariana is setting it back across. And it's now to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana puts it up for Peyton. Peyton spikes it over again. And now Trinity's going to send it to the back row. Linnea gets it up for Ariana. Ariana sends it to Peyton. Peyton puts it across. And Trinity can't get to it. That's a Lady Knights serve now. It's 11 serving 17. See, these girls are staying in it. They're not getting frustrated. They're not letting their current score affect their play. Ava Griffith coming in for Natalie Presley. Ava's going to serve for the Lady Knights. And the ball is up. Great serve, beautiful serve. Trinity's going to get under it, and they're trying to send it across, but it's into the net. It's a good score for the Lady Knights, 12-17 now. Ava's going to serve it again. Ball's up. Over the net, beautiful serve again. They're setting it up for a spike to the back row. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana to their back row. Trinity's getting under it, and they're sending it back to Ariana. Ariana puts it over to Milena, but it's not quite over the net. So that's going to be an 18-12 score. Trinity gets the serve. And ball's up. It's over the net. Ariana, she didn't quite gauge that, getting that high on her arm, so that was a Trinity point. 19 serving 12. Timeout, Lady Knights. Again, this is set one of 2 sets for this match. We go to 25. We start at 4. We go to 25 for both sets. And that is to decide the seeding for tomorrow's bracket play in the state championship tournament. All right, score is 19 serving 12. Ball's up. It's to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana back across to Trinity. Trinity sending it to the net, but can't get it over the net. So that's a Lady Knights score, 13 serving 9. And it looks like Peyton Gray's going to the back for the serving position. And Hannah Hale coming in for Linnea Caldwell. What a beautiful serve by Peyton to their back row. Good force behind it. And they're struggling to get control of the ball. That was absolutely the result of Peyton's serve. Great score for the Lady Knights. And the score is 14, serving 19. Peyton's up for another serve. Ball's up. And another beautiful serve to their back row again. Got some power, but they got it just across the net, and it dropped right over. That was a good aim on their part. Score is 20, serving 14. Ball's up. It's to Peyton in the second row. Ariana to Hannah. Hannah puts it back to their back row, and they tip it over to Milena. Milena to Ariana. Ariana gives it to Hannah, who spikes it into the backfield and just over the line. It was close, but it was out. So that's going to be score 21, serving 14. Trinity's serve, and the ball is up to Hannah Hale. Hannah Hale to Ariana Larimer. Ariana to Training Center. And I just realized I've been calling them Trinity. It's not Trinity, it's Training Center. Training Center Christian School, so I'm going to try and call them Training Center instead. They dumped that ball right across our net to us. We got it. Milena up to Ariana. Ariana to Hannah. Hannah over to the Training Center. Back to Ariana. Ariana to Hannah. Hannah across the net and across the court to the other team. Training Center dumps it across to Ariana, but she sends it to the back row. And Training Center back over to Ava. Ava to Hannah. Hannah up to Ariana. Ariana bumps it over. Training Center is now setting it up for a spike or a set. Dump it just across the net. Couldn't quite get up to it. Score is 22 serving 14. That was a good volley. Both teams are playing well. Ball's up. Back to Ava Griffith. Ava Griffith puts it up for Caitlin. Caitlin sets it up for Ariana. Ariana sends it across. And it's out. And timeout, Lady Knights. We'd like to thank you for joining us and supporting Polk County Christian School academics and athletics. Whether you're here in person or online via the live stream. Speaking of the live stream, I'm just checking my battery and it's back up to 5%, so I guess unhooking my microphone and the camcorder, which is my backup recording, help save some power. We're back up 6%, so I think the live stream might stay for the entire game. We'll just leave everything else unplugged and just run the camera. I regret that the audio's not as good probably as it was earlier today, but at least we've got it. The girls will be able to watch it later. All right, score is 23, serving 14. Oops. My scoreboard was not right. It is now. Okay, ball's up. And it's to Ariana into the ceiling. Well, it came back down too quick due to the rebound off the ceiling. Peyton couldn't quite get to it. So that was a Training Center score. 24, serving 14. This will be a set point. Ball's up. It's over to Hannah. Hannah up to Melena. Nope, Ariana. Ariana to Ava. Ava back across. Now Ariana's sending it back over with a spike return. And Training Center was able to get under it, but they couldn't quite get a good handle on it. So that's a Lady Knights point and serve. It'll be 15 serving 24. Ariana's back to serve. Ball's up and great serve to their second row. Too much power, they couldn't get behind it. Point for the Lady Knights, 16 serving 24. Ariana's back for another serve. Ball's up, another beautiful serve to their second row. They were ready for that one, they tipped it. We got two on it. Ariana sending it back across. A good return. And they rescued that. But on the rescue, they couldn't get it back over the net. Another point for the Lady Knights. Score is 17, serving 24. Ball's up and to the net. That's a set point. All right, we're going on to set 2. Again, we start at 4 and 4. They'll be changing the scoreboard here momentarily. We'd like to take this brief intermission between sets to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to continue to watch PCCS events, sports and school events. If you subscribe and click the bell, you'll get notified whenever there are new events or new videos to watch, whether it's a live stream or a recording that's been posted. You're watching live action at the 2024 Division IV Missouri Christian School Athletic Association State Championship Volleyball Tournament. Scoreboard is reset for set 2 in this 2-set match. Training Center is back on the court. They're ready. Lady Knights are getting some last-minute refreshments, taking a breather. If you like this video, please feel free to click the thumbs up button below the video. That'll show us how many people like it and appreciate the content that the school is providing. All right, we're ready to start. Set 2, Lady Knights serve. Refs are checking the rotation one last time before we start the second set. This will be set 2 of 2 sets.
And then I guess I would start with 24.
Ball's up. Beautiful serve to training center. Ariana sends it back across to him. They're bringing it over to Hannah. Hannah to Ariana. Ariana caught it before it got into the net, tipped it across. Training center is going to send it back. Oh, just inside the line. So close. I get Peyton making that call because it was tough to guess, but that was a point for the Eagles. Training center Eagles now 5, serving 4. Ball is up. It's to Ava Griffith. Ava sends it back across the net. Training center sending it across to Ariana. Ariana back to training center. Training center brings it back to Ariana. Ariana to Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana and back across to training center. Training center bumping it up for a possible spike. Back to, that was in. I got to agree, it was awful close. I couldn't tell for sure, but the line judge called it in. We're going to go with that. Score is 6, serving 4, but I'm with Peyton. It was a tough call on that. All right. We're ready. Ball's up. And it's to Hannah. Hannah to Ariana. Ariana to Hannah. Hannah spikes it to the back row, and it's out. Just outside. That's a training center score. That'll be 7, serving 4. Ball's up. It's to Peyton. Peyton to the net. And we couldn't get it out of the net. Good effort. 8, serving 4. Ball's up. It's to Ava. But it was too hard and she lost control. Sent it to the stands. It's 9, serving 4. Ball's up to Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana. Caitlin spikes it. Good set. And it's out. Good score on the Lady Knights. Great job. These girls are now 5, serving 9. Looks like Milena Presley's going back for the serve for the Lady Knights. And we just rotated Natalie Presley in for Ava. Ball's up. Milena's got a good serve. And training center setting it up for a spike to Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana to Natalie. Natalie sends it across the training center, and they get it into the net. It's another point for the Lady Knights. 6, serving 9. Ball's up. Another beautiful serve from Milena. Training center sends it back across, tips it, and it's, Ariana did a great job of catching it, getting it out of the net and up, but we weren't quite expecting that. Still a good effort on the Lady Knights. It's 10, serving 6. And it's just across the net. Hannah sends it across, but it's just outside. 11, serving 6. These girls are staying with it. They're absolutely not giving up. They're not getting frustrated. And Natalie went off the side of the arm, off to the side of the court, so that's a training center point. 12, serving 6. Ball's up, and it's to Ariana, to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana back. Oh, just missed getting it over the net. Good effort. Ball's up and into the net. Lady Knights point, 7 serving 13. And it looks like Linnea's going to come in to serve. Linnea's rotating in for Hannah Hale. Ball's up. Good serve. They're into the ceiling and the rafters, but they got it out, and they're sending it across. They dumped it over to Ariana, who's got it back over. Training Center back just across the net to Ariana, but she's ready for it. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana sets it up for Peyton. Peyton puts it into their back row. What a great shot. Training Center back over, and they're tipping it just across, but Ariana was ready. Ariana back across the Training Center, and they rescued it. Got it back over to Ariana. Ariana to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Oh, just into the net. A great effort, though. These girls are still in the game. They're absolutely here to play. Ball's up. Lenny, but she didn't have enough help in the middle. Score is 15 serving 7. Training Center serves up. Natalie does. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana just across and just inside. All right, looks like Caitlin is going to serve for the Lady Knights. Caitlin Sandage with a beautiful overhand serve. They get it just across the net. It's back to Training Center, over to Ariana. Ariana to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana. Ariana putting it back to the back row. And they lose control of it in the back row back there. So that's a Lady Knights point. So it's 9 serving 15. Caitlin going to serve again. That happens once in a while, folks. It happens to everybody. It is 16 serving 9. Ball's up. Natalie across the Training Center. Training Center back to Lenny. Lenny to Natalie. Natalie puts it into the rafters, and we can't quite get it out of the rafters to Training Center. That's Training Center point, 17 serving 9. Ball's up, and it's just over the net. Peyton rescues it, gets it back across, and it's out. Lady Knights score, 10 serving 17. Looks like we're going to rotate. We're bringing in Ava Griffith for Natalie Presley. Ava's going to move back to serve. Ball is up. And it's into the net. That's Eagles point. 18 serving 10.
Okay, let's go.
Ball is up, and it's to Peyton. Peyton to Ariana, but Ariana can't quite get under it, so that's a Training Center point, 19 serving 10. Ball's up. It's to Caitlin. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana to Peyton. Peyton across the Training Center. They get under it, and they're trying to set it up for something near the net. They send it back to Ava. Ava over to the net. Caitlin can't quite get to it, so that's the Training Center score. 20 serving 10. We're going to take a timeout for the Lady Knights. Sometimes this season, the Lady Knights have struggled with keeping their composure when they're down. But this game, they've been doing a pretty good job. It looks like they're keeping that in check. And I think that is showing on the court. They're making a really good effort. They're absolutely not out of the game yet. Eagles serve, 20 serving 10. Ball's up. Peyton gets it to Ava. Ava gets it to Peyton. Peyton back across the net. Found a hole in the middle of the training center's court. So that's a score for the Lady Knights, and Peyton's going to capitalize that and go move to serving. 11 serving 20. Ball's up. Beautiful serve into the back row. They get it across to Ava. Ava up to Peyton. Peyton up to Ariana. Ariana across the net to training center. She's got it in the middle of their court, but they're under it, and they're sending it back across. Ava. Nope, Ariana up to Milena. Milena across. Back to Hannah, then Ariana, and now it's back over to training center. Training center sending it back to the back row. Ava up front. Ariana is sending it to Milena. Milena bumps it over. And now it's back across to the back row. Caitlin to Ariana. Ariana to Hannah. And Hannah, oh, it's into the net. 21 serving 11. Good effort. Lady Knights had a good volley going on there. They're getting some good teamwork going on, and it's showing. These girls have really matured since a few years ago when I started watching. Ball's up to Ava. Ava to Ariana. Ariana over to Hannah. Hannah across to training center into the middle of the court, and they're into the net, but they rescued it, but it's out of bounds now. So it's our point. Lady Knights, 12, serving 21. Ariana's moving back to serve. Ball's up, and it is just across the net. Training center under it. They're sending it back over to Ava. Ava's got it. She put it out. Training center's point, 22, serving 12. Ball's up. It's across to Ava. Ava out of bounds. Training center's point, 23, serving 12. Ball's up. It's to Peyton. Peyton, too hard. It went under the net. Training center's point. Match point. We're going to take a timeout for the Lady Knights, I believe. Yep. This will be the Lady Knights' last game for today. This is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Day one of the 2024 Missouri Christian School Athletic Association State Championship. Today's games are all pool play for bracket seeding for tomorrow's championship bracket. This is their last event today, and this is set 2 of 2. This is match set. Training center's got the serve. 24 serving 12. Ball's up. It's to Peyton. Peyton out of bounds. And training center has the point. That's a match. All right, that ends it for the Lady Knights today. Good effort. Well, and this concludes our broadcast. Hope to see you tomorrow either in person or hope you can join us on YouTube Live. Thank you much. Have a blessed day.